What is going on, guys? Drae here, and welcome back to Scrap Mechanic. My god, it has been so long since we last played this very awesome vehicle sandbox game. Now, recently, there was a new challenge mode update, and that's exactly what we're looking at right here. So I thought we'd come back, because a lot of you guys have requested that I play this game again, and see what has changed. Now, in this challenge mode, it plays a lot actually like the ordinary Besiege campaign, where you're given a map and you gotta complete a certain task. It looks like for this one, we just gotta get to the edge of the map, and it's a straight line there, so it should be pretty damn easy. Now, we do have a pre-built car that is given to us, and that's actually all the resources we have currently. So I think I saw, yeah, this is a treasure chest here. I think once we complete the level, we get some more blocks, so we can add more to our craft, and this will be a great way, if you are new to the game, to learn how to build as you go. So yeah, I'm all about challenge modes. I love challenge modes in games like this. So let's get back into it and see what has changed in in Trailmakers. Okay, there we go. Look at that. Flipped it already. Made it there in 3 seconds, though. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Never have I been celebrated more for going in a straight line in my life. This is amazing. Let's just take it in. Let's appreciate it, because bad shit's gonna happen from now on, probably. All right, so there we go. Okay. The cheering has subsided, and now it's sadness. This time, oh no, we got traffic cones in the middle, and it looks like the world's smallest hole. So obviously, these are starting off pretty damn easy. But look at that! There's an arrow at our chest now, and ooh, we get a bearing and a couple wheels. So yeah, we're gonna take those things, throw those in our backpack. I actually really like this. It's very smart. It slowly gives you upgrades. What the hell? What happened to my... Did I even get anything new? You guys just took the stuff off my craft and gave it back to me. Great. Okay. Well, at least we can build a little bit. Do we need... Yeah, you know what? We're going to need our lift here. I still will say that this is probably the best vehicle building game out there. It's just, I love this lift design that it's got going on. And it's just very easy and fun to build. So there we go. Do we have to set these things up, or are they automatically done? Wait, are the front wheels not powered? I guess they're not. Oh, no, that's because they're not connected. So we'll connect it to the back engine there, and let's give this thing 4-wheel drive. I think before it only had 2 wheels, so there we go. Drop it, and we're ready to rock. At least hopefully. Now, it's not very fast, but why is it going so far? I think I screwed up something here. I think one of my wheels isn't working perfect. But we just gotta get to the end anyways. And there we go. Another straight line, this time with a hole in the middle. So there's 40 levels with this first challenge pack, and it looks like we didn't get anything in that chest. So this time we got a little bit of a challenge. Let me actually make sure that this thing is working, because something was going on last time. All right, so it doesn't look like the connections stay for every run. These wheels are... Well, sorry, that's not spinning in the right direction. So that was my issue before, and... I don't know why the steering's not connected, but we kind of need that connected, so there we go. We should be good with just that. All right, take a nice little drive. My steering is inverted, so I screwed up that, but that's all right. We'll be able to deal with it, and... Wow, that was a rough one. There we go. All right, car's definitely acting better, though. All right, slowly and surely, they're getting a little bit more complex. I had to play with throttle control this time. As you can see, I didn't throttle it very well. This little engine's got a lot of pep in its step, actually. That one took me 19 seconds. Great. All right, what are we working with this time? We're making our way now. As you can see, they are getting more complex. And what did you give me this time? Ooh, that's a lot of blocks. Did you take away my whole craft? It's been doing that, where it takes away my craft. Yeah, look at... Why? You're just trolling me at this point. So, I'm assuming later on we're going to be able to add more to this craft. But right now, it's just kind of teaching me how to build it. Alright, I got some sort of design going on. This might actually be a pretty simple design, which I tend to like to do. So we got more of a low-profile cart-like design now, or go-kart-like design. And yeah, I just did a quick front suspension system here. I think that should work. Let's find out real quick here. So we're gonna put that up to the steering wheel. Make sure that works so we can steer it. That... Maybe, I think, make sure you lift... Oh, sorry, yeah, you remove the lift. Okay, so I think we gotta wait for that. So now we'll just connect all these to the engine. Make sure we have these sides flipped around, because it likes to do them the wrong way. And we'll throw this down. Now, let's see... Okay, so... Ooh. Okay, whoa, why is it going... Okay, so yeah, It's a little wonky. You know what? Let's actually fix this. I know what's going on here. And being that we got some extra blocks, let's do this right. So we're going to expand out this by 1. Because we're probably going to be... yeah, we need to expand out the front by 1 as well. So there we go. And this will give it a wider stance as well, which should make it a little more stable. It did like to flip a lot, but there. Now we can do this, Same thing on the other side, and then just expand this out by 1, 2, and that should hopefully fix it, because the tire was rubbing against this top block. Alright, so there's a little buggy design. I actually like the look of that, too. That looks really good. Oh, crap, I didn't set up the stuff. Should be pretty much ready to go, though. Just got to get these things connected once again. And steering should be, yeah, way better now, as you can see. That works perfectly. It's inverted once again, but that's all right. All we got to do is get to the end anyways. I wonder if we could... Oh, God. Go, Chuck. Hey. Oh, God. Can I save this thing? Oh, God. Please tell me I can save my creation. All right. Resetting it. It's totally fine. We got it again. All right. So let's try this again. This feels really good, actually. I do like the fact that it's low profile. Obviously, it'd be nice with a little bit of suspension, but now it's not so flippy. And oh. The moment I say it's not so flippy, I flip. Compared to the old design, though, this one is way more stable. So there we go, 13 seconds. I think that's a decent amount. Well, 14 seconds, so not bad. All right, now we're getting into some decent ones. Oh, those are some big boy wheels. Okay. Jesus Christ, where do you want me to go? Anyways, I want to see. So yeah, it's basically just a mountain climb right now. That is a really steep hill, too. So this is going to be interesting. Now, did we get anything new? Oh, we got the thing that's actually on there. Electric engine. A slow engine with a lot of strength can be connected to a driver's seat or triggers. So I think it's probably going to have much better torque, which is what we're going to need here. And this is looking like a good setup already. Is this articulating or no? Maybe not. Well, we'll give it a go and see what happens. Is it all set up? Not really. So we'll throw the engine on this thing. I wonder if we should just do the first 4 wheels. I feel like that might be a good idea. So we'll try that and see how it works. And if we got to connect the back 2, that should be fine as well. But yeah, we'll do these. And yeah, this is like a friggin' caterpillar. This is going to be interesting. And then it has rear steering. Okay, that's really, really cool. So yeah, I like this. I didn't set up the amount of power in my engine. That's right. So usually, well, I guess we could try max power. We're just going to have to very much feather the throttle because we shouldn't... Oh my God. It spins out. Okay, there we go. You know what? Oh my God, this electric engine feels so weird. I'm thinking we should definitely slow this down a little bit because the physics seem to be like, what the hell is going on right now? Let's give it a shot, though. Oh my God. Okay, try that again. Realign it. Yep. Nope. It's poor. Look at this lady. God damn. Okay, yeah, this is way too much. Oh, hold on to her. Okay, we're dead. All right, let's turn that down to, say, half or so, because, yeah, we definitely don't need that amount of power. There we go. That feels better, because I feel like all we need is the torque. Oh, yeah, look at that. Like a freaking spider. Just had to alter the speed a little bit. As long as we can grab the top and no problem at all, right to the end. That felt perfect, man. What did I get this time? A crap load of everything. So I'm thinking now I got to build my own craft. I didn't even look. Yeah, there's nothing over there. So we got some new stuff. I think this is, yeah, all the new items we get, maybe? I'm not sure. I can't grab them, though. So what are we doing now? All right, deep pit to the end. So, yeah, basically we got to build something kind of like last time. They'll be good at getting over terrain. Now, being that we have 6 wheels, I think I'm going to do kind of like a 6-wheeled crawler design. So we're actually going to make this a little bit longer because these wheels were much bigger than I thought. And, yeah, we're going to add some there. Some right in the middle. Problem is, 2 of these wheels are smaller, so I gotta figure out how I want to do this. But there we go. That's not nice and laid out. And, of course, we need a seat there, so we'll put the seat right in the front, engine in the back. Perfect. This is actually a good setup here. Now, we have some switches we can use if we want to. Actually, I'm gonna get rid of that engine. I'm gonna just use the electric engine if we can. Maybe I should put both on this. Can we fit both? I mean, I could put the other one sideways in there if I want to. We'll try one for right now. I like the idea of simplicity. Alright, so I think I got a good idea on how I want to do this. We're going to use the small wheels actually in the middle. And all this is going to do... Let's actually drop it down one as well. But all this is going to do is make sure we don't bottom out and catch our middle, because this is such a long craft. If we have to go up an incline or something, we are going to hit our frame, and that's going to get us stuck on things. So if we have 2 small wheels here to roll over things, we shouldn't have that issue, and then the bigger wheels will actually be the ones that are doing the brute force of the labor here. So we can start to add those now. I'm thinking, yeah, we're just going to do the same design. Nothing too crazy. Problem is, I am out of blocks pretty much, so... how many more am I gonna need? I'm gonna have to take blocks from somewhere. I don't really have many to take, though. Alright, you don't see this anyways. Pretend this isn't as ugly as it is. And there we go. I just stole some from the inside. I mean, our cockpit's there anyways. I actually stole one from over here, too. I think I'll add that back. Just so it looks a little bit nicer. But yeah, same idea as before. Nothing too crazy. We're just gonna put a block on these, and... I think that's all we really need. We should be good. And look at the size of these things. You know what? I think we're definitely going to need the other engine. These things are bigger than I thought they were. Oh, man. This is actually a huge craft, too. This is going to be interesting. All right. Well, we'll try it as it is. I didn't expect it to be so damn wide. My God. All right. So hopefully there's no tight points. I don't think there is. And we're going to have monster truck steering on this creation because we got steering in the back and front. Now, we'll connect all these to the engines. Front ones are just there to roll, so we don't need engine power for those. And I think that's pretty much everything right there. And, oh, man, still getting wheelies, as you can see. So I'm not too worried about a lack of power here. We're actually, let's drop the power down. I'm more of a crawling type myself, so I think this should be good just like that. All right, here we go. I don't think it's going to win any speed runs, but that's all right. Just keep going. Oh, okay, so... that tells me we need the majority of our weight in the front because it's going to flip over. So I thought we'd throw the other engine on as well because we might need more weight. And now we got one side with one engine, one side with the other. And that should be perfect just like that. All right, hopefully with this added frontal weight, we should be good now. Feels like it's a little faster too. So I think, yeah, having extra engines is a good idea. And there we go. That's the weight we needed. That middle wheel, as you can see, doing its job as well as planned. This is when I wish I added a little bit of a speedier engine, because if we are going for a time-based run here, obviously we can get a little bit more speed on this runway here. But I don't care. I'm just all about making it to the end, and I'm actually really happy with this craft. For the little amount of blocks that we have at our disposal, I think this is a really good design. And, yeah, so far so good. We got one big incline to do, though. This is the big one. So let's see if these little electric engines can do this. Wrong steering, wrong steering. Oh, my God. This is actually extremely impressive. No problem. And we didn't bottom out at all. That was amazing. It took a minute. We weren't the fastest, but tortoise in the hare, man. At least we made it. And that's what I was waiting for. A jump. Hell yeah, let's get to it. That looks extremely fun. What did we get this time? A seat? Did we actually get a seat? Okay, so yeah, it looks like we just got the same amount of blocks as before, but this time, it's all about speed. So we're going to use the little wheels on this one. We might want to expand out the length of this thing. We still got 16 blocks. We'll see how this flies, though, beforehand. We may as well not do it unless we need to. Yeah, we're going to put the seat right there. This is an ugly one. I'll be the first to admit that, but that's pretty much all we need, so let's see if we can fly this thing, I guess, shall we? All right, so there we go. We got steering done. So, yeah, when it comes to this one, it's all about the correct amount of throttle. So let's start off around there. That's been the lucky spot for us lately. I like that. I didn't even notice that, but the actual throttle lever goes up as you edit it. All right, but we should be good. Steering, check. Forward, momentum, check. It's running a little bit sideways, so hopefully... oh, God. Okay. Oh, we did a flip. Okay, that's how you land it, ladies and gentlemen. Hell yeah, first try, too. I'll take it. So this one, it looks like it just has a little booper button on this wall that we're looking at, and that will unlock this black zone. So I guess we gotta make something possibly strong enough to hit that booper. I'm not really sure what we need for that, so let's see what we're working with this time. It looks like a little bit more than before. We actually got some metal blocks, so that tells me we might need the weight. So yeah, I'm thinking we just got to make something strong enough to push in that button. All right, I thought I'd just quickly make something just to see how this works. Is that it? Or maybe I gotta... That's definitely... Okay, I think that's definitely how to do it. I think we got to get a little bit more speed, possibly, though. What I'm also going to add, being that we have this metal, let's just add kind of a front attack point here, if you will. So, because we're a little bit low to the ground, I'm going to increase this a little bit, and then we're just going to put... Oops. Oh, God. I just want to put something small. Nothing too crazy. There we go. Just like a little hammer in the front, you know? All right. Whoa, why am I so much faster now? Okay, so let's try and hit that. Holy shoot! Well, I didn't expect it to go that way, but clearly that must have worked. All right, so made the engines a little bit fast in this one. I'm getting crazy understeer because the front wheels can't get grip, but we did it! Who cares? And finally, we got some suspension, so let's do this right. And I think this is like a stress test course. It kind of looks like that anyways. Yeah, we got a bunch of bumps and jumps and whatnot, so yeah. Now that we got suspension, that tells me we're getting into the kind of off-roading designs. This should be fun. All right, so let's do a bit of a different design here. Now, suspension blocks actually... that might be a little bit too high, actually. But I want to try and keep this thing low profile, but suspension blocks in this game are extremely large. So what if we do something like that? Let's actually see how crazy this suspension is. Now, we got big suspension and little suspension. I'm thinking... For what we're doing right now, little suspension should be actually good enough. And yeah, you know what? Now that I've tested it, I just wasted so much time. I'm going to go even higher on this because I want this thing to be low profile, but still have the suspension clearance that we need. All right, and there it is. It's a little ugly. I'll be the first to admit that, but hey, it should work. So we are going to connect that to that. And, oh God, here we go. All right, this actually... As long as the suspension actually works, because that's such a tight area, we should be okay. And I did that wrong, so I wanted to do it on that. There we go. Now that goes to the engine down here. We have a lower engine as well, so our weight's really down low on this craft. For such a high craft, that is, so we should be okay. And hopefully we won't topple over. It's a little bit thin, though, so I'm a little worried it might actually topple over. All right, but can we actually edit that? There we go, E to use. And again... Middle seemed to work well for us, so let's keep it in the middle here. And, all right. Well, what? Oh, I screwed up the wheels. That's right. Okay, let's get those set up. Okay, I will say it's much slower than I wanted, so once again, we are going to edit this. Maybe we should use the gas engine. We'll try it at about that. And, ooh, okay, Jesus Christ. Okay, from, like, almost moving nowhere to this. Amazingly, it hasn't fallen over, though. What's weird about the electric engines is it stops right away. There's, like, no coasting involved. Yeah, this... you know what? We're going to go back. I'm not liking the feel of this right now. I got to edit it a bit. All right, yeah, gas feels way better. The electric engine's an interesting one in this game. So, as long as we don't flip it, we might actually be okay. Look at that. I don't know if the suspension's actually working. That was a dumb idea. If we would have had the big wheels on, we would have been able to do that. You know what? Let's actually try that. Screw it. So what I'm going to do, just to do this quick, because my one complaint is it's a little bit too thin, is we're just going to attach wheels on wheels, man. We can do that in this game, right? Yeah, perfect. And that should give us the wide stance that I need to get over some of these obstacles. Now, hopefully, engine power much lower now, as you can see. So that's my one issue. That being said, we got lots of room here, so let's up that a little bit, and oh my God. Okay, too fast, too fast. There's no medium ground with these engines. It's either too fast or too damn slow, but yeah, this feels way better now. We're much wider, so I don't feel like I'm gonna fall over. We probably would be able to go over that, but I'm gonna skip it this time. Oh God. Oh God, are these things gonna go up? No, I think this is just testing out the suspension. Suspension's working, as you can see. This is a much better design now. Still a little top-heavy. Had a little bit of a rough stop there, but there we go. No problem. To the end. Hell yeah. And I gotta say, that's probably my favorite vehicle yet. And we did it, ladies and gentlemen. We made it to the rockets. Now, this, just like the other one, is a big jump. It's a little bit bigger. I mean, the starting of the jump's right here. So we gotta go really far. So we're gonna have to make something that's pretty stable in the air. So I think what I'm going to try and make is kind of like a plane car that will hopefully kind of balance itself out. So we got quite a few stuff here. 64 blocks. That's actually more than what we've ever had. So we should be able to make something pretty complex. All right, you know what? This thing can't even have steering if we want to use the bearings. So, yeah, this is going to be very basic, actually. We shouldn't need steering anyways. So, yeah, we're just going to do a straight craft all the way across. So I guess we could keep this pretty damn basic now. because I don't need to add steering. We just need to add bearings to this thing. So we're actually going to drop this back. We'll keep that there like that. Drop down these. Throw some bearings on top because, yeah, we need 6 bearings if we want to have 2 wheels with steering. We don't have that luxury in this run, so this is really all we can do, man. Now, we do have access to 1 more rocket, but I found so far that they give you too many engines in this run, so I think we should be okay with 1. Let's, up that. Oh, I like that. It actually changes the back of the thruster, so when you're actually editing this, you can actually see... Oh, my God. This game... It's been a while since I last played. It's cool to see what they've done to it. Oh, that's right. We should probably attach that to that. And, well, we don't even need the wheels attached to anything because it's not like we can control them anyway. So, yeah, that's not even well, actually closer than I thought once I got in the air. So let's try and put this at max. I'm thinking we are going to need the other rocket, though. All right. Oh, yeah. Hey, you know what? I think if we had... just a little bit more runway, and I think I can get a little bit more runway. So if we put it down here like that, and then take this off, let's just try that. Oh, didn't mean to do that. And that's how you do it. There we go. It didn't need more. We just needed a little bit more runway. Perfect. All right, guys, and I think on that, we're going to wrap up this one here. So next time, we're going to have to climb some walls, it looks like. That looks fun. Wait, is that actually... Okay, I thought it was falling down walls, but no, it's actually climbing walls. And they're pretty legit walls, so I don't know how the heck I'm going to do that one. But yeah, we're going to wrap up the challenge mode here. I hope you guys enjoyed checking out this new awesome mode. And if you guys do like it, let me know in the comments below. Let me know by hitting that like button, and maybe we'll do some more of it in the near future. Thank you so much for watching and liking, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.